Hey everybody, Thacia here with Legacy of Light in conjunction with One Love Wellness Center here in Menasha, Wisconsin, coming to you for one of my 365 days from my heart to yours. And today I'm going to be doing a reading from Jamie Sam's and Earth Medicine. So it's called Creation and Self-Awareness. Self-awareness is nothing more than facing the great smoking mirror that reflects all of life. Seeing the parts of self that are mirrored in others. These parts of the self come in every form, with every contact that we have in the natural world. The creative person recognizes how to capture these images and to use them to recreate the former self into new potential. Whether we observe other people, or nature, or scenarios from life, everything can teach us how to grow. When we see a behavior that we cannot tolerate or a role model we want to be like, we can use these examples to create a new awareness within the self. We can alter our patterns and behavior to reflect the best of who and what we are, noticing what we do not want to be, as well as what we want others to see in us. The great smoking mirror reminds us that everything that we perceive is for a reason. These human beings who notice everything they come in contact with know that there is a reason for every experience. The Mayans were right when they said, "I am another one of yourself." So it's recognizing our reflection in everything. Whoa. Yeah. So, recognizing it in everything and knowing when we see something, that we think we can't tolerate in someone else, this is our spirit nudging us to look within ourselves, to go deeper and see if there's something that, this is trying to show us. Something that is in our field that we need to look at. It's like a lot of people call them triggers. So somebody triggers you, somebody says something you don't like or acts in a way that you don't like because this is trying to be brought to the forefront to you so you can look at it and accept it and love it for what it is. And on that same notion, we can look at everything beautiful and know that is part of us too. And this is becoming self-aware, knowing that we are part of everything. Everything in this creation, everything in this world is something that we've created. And I've talked before about the, I am that. I am. And to walk around looking at everything and every situation and claiming that and saying, I am that. I am. And being acceptance of the things just as they are. Just as this creation is, just as we become more self-aware. We're realizing that everything that ever will happen or has happened is for our positive growth. It's for us to come in balance with who we truly are and in balance with everything in this universe. And that means that the humanness and that we need to balance it all, mind, body, spirit, to become aware. And to become aware and enlightened doesn't mean that we suddenly get to run away from all of this and like, woo, we're done, got it. We come enlightened to everything that's in our existence and who we are. And we merge with that and we meld with that. And we balance with that because who you are right now in And this existence is beautiful and is magnificent. And it's the blending of that humanness with the spirit and the mind that brings in the awareness, brings in the enlightenment, brings you to, self-expansion. Because we become aware that we are part of God. We are a divine expression. And this divine expression includes who we are right now. We were sent here to be who we are right now. Not to be anybody else. It's self-awareness, aware of who you are. All parts of you, the parts you deem are good, the parts that are bad. Everything that you are is beautiful and is miraculous and it is magnificent. And we become aware of this, and in this reality, in this creation. So it says, whether we observe other people or nature or scenarios from life, everything can teach us how to grow. And how to be this beautiful, perfect masterpiece that we are. And the other one that I wanted to read is a poem that also is dealing with the same thing. But it's called Loving the Split Apart. My muscles ache from knowing you are beside me. My bones have been sweetly crushed beneath your body's weight. My flesh has been severed by your omnipotent touch. My heart almost ceases to pump life through my limbs when I am embracing you. And my skin melts and sinks into yours as you wash away my sense of solitude. Then my soul rushes from me to become a part of yours. And we are each other and shall be until only great mystery remains. These things you have taught me, and I believe. Until only the great mystery remains. And that great mystery is our divine expression. And the divine expression of who we are right now. And nothing else matters. It's just who you are. And the legacy that you are choosing to lead, and the awareness you are choosing to claim. So just be you. It's all you've ever had to do. It's all you ever will have to do. Just be you. And in being you, at every moment, you are eternally adored and loved for just being you at every moment. So I love you, and I thank you, and I send you all blessings.